Marty, the Oilers now find themselves down 3-0 in the Stanley Cup final. It's been 82 years since the team has come back from that kind of deficit to win the Cup. I ask you, Marty, what's gone wrong for Edmonton, and what do they need to do to at least win Game 4?
Yeah, they have to do a few things to at least win a game and keep it going, and it's all about defending a lot better. 10 of their 12 wins in these playoffs have come by giving 2 goals or less. And they haven't done that in the first 3 games against the Florida Panthers, right? So Chris Knoblauch says we're a lot better when we use our depth. But right now, Bouchard and Ekholm are playing a ton of minutes, way more than their average during the season and in the playoffs. And it leads to these type of mistakes, right? Bouchard 4-on-4 gives up the puck to Barkov, then loses the one-on-one battle. It's 1-0. It's in the back of the net. And all of a sudden, Game 3, well, it's a little bit more difficult. But you see here, you just got to stay with your man. Unfortunately, there's too much separation. The energy is not there. The jump's not there. And it leads to the first goal. Same thing. It's 3-1. It's late in the second period. You got to keep it at 3. And Ekholm is way too far on the outside. Bouchard doesn't make the right read. And Barkov's on a breakaway. So you look at this regular season, Bouchard had averaged 23 minutes. He's now averaging 25 in the playoffs, but he's played over 27 in each of the first 3 games. That's too much. I know it's hard to trust your depth on the defense, but the Edmonton Oilers are going to have to limit Bouchard's minutes and hope that Nurse and Ceci and Kulak and those guys can really pick up some of that slack so that Bouchard and Ekholm can be more effective.
Well, and the big boys for Edmonton have been uncharacteristically quiet in this series. Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl combined for almost 60 points in the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. They have just 3 points between them in this series. So is it that the Panthers have found a way to contain them, or do you think that this is self-inflicted?
I think it's self-inflicted. Look, McDavid and Draisaitl should be able to find the back of the net. And right now, although McDavid is flying all over the ice and he's creating, I just don't think he's shooting the puck well enough. It's not like he was scoring 60-plus goals 2 years ago. This year, scoring goals have been tough. And look, early in the third period, he flipped that one in Bobrovsky's chest. Like, that's not McDavid-like. He can't find the open net. And even when he's got a wide open net, he's shooting him back at Bobrovsky, at the goalie. And Draisaitl, a little bit of the same. He doesn't have the same zip. He's losing one-on-one battle. Draisaitl's not getting to the middle of the ice. Only 4 shot attempts from the slot in 3 games. That's not good enough. How did the Oilers score? Full goal. Put out a perfect shot to the glove side. McLeod got to the front of the net, deflection. That's what McDavid and Draisaitl have to do more if they want to find the back of the net. If they want to win a game, they need those 2 guys to get to the front and score.
Well, it all comes down to Game 4 Saturday night in Edmonton. Thanks, Marty.